morning, boys and girls. This writing lesson is a little bit different today because I am actually not teaching you anything new. We are going to do an inquiry and study mentor texts of students that have written in the same genre before, okay? So, this is exciting news. I have been given a copy of a letter that a child just a little older than your age wrote to her principal. And do you know what? Her principal saved that little girl's letter for years and years in a special drawer of her desk. The fact that she saved that letter is a good sign that she thought it was a special one. So let's study it and see if we can learn how to write letters that are so special someone might save our letters. Listen up. Here is Lily's letter. There is a copy for you right now that you can look at on this screen. So let's look at it. Dear Melanie, did you know that kids are being too noisy on the stairs? It is a big problem. Some kids talk with inside voices. Other kids talk really loud. It's a problem because one day Felix was right next to me and he was yelling very loud, and when Miss Liz said a quiet signal, I could not hear her and I was not looking at her. It is bad. Maybe we can remind the kids to not yell by putting a sign on the wall on every staircase. It would be good for a lot of the first grade classes, so when the teachers do a quiet signal, they can hear the teacher so they can talk. Thank you, from Lily. So she gave her problem and her solution. She also said who the letter was for, who it was going to. It was going to Melanie. And she even wrote at the end that it was from her. Okay? So I want you to look at Lily's structure, voice, word choice, and craft. Maybe we can remind the kids to not yell by putting a sign. I mean, that's all really, really good. It would be good for a lot of the first grade classes, so when the teachers do a quiet signal, they can hear the teacher so they can talk. Look at all these solutions she's given. So Lily's done a really good job with that. Okay, I'm going to show you another letter now. And this is Liam's letter to Ronan. Dear Ronan, when I call, you do not listen to me, so I want you to learn how to listen to me, please. Next time when I call you, you can look at me. From Liam. So I love how Ronan has his illustrations. Do y'all see that? And his labels. Let me zoom out for y'all really fast. Look at those labels. He labeled, oh, I'm trying to get it for y'all. This is hard. Give me a minute. Look at those labels right there. He labeled me, Ronan. He did his speech bubbles. Ronan, 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 Ronan. Yeah, I bet you that really hurt Liam's feelings, because if I were to call my friends and they wouldn't listen, that would make me really sad too. So this is also a great letter. Maybe just a little bit more key detail. If Liam can do that, that would be great. But I'm really proud of this piece too. So I'm hoping this is giving you some ideas of problems and solutions. Okay, I'm going to show y'all one more sample. This is Jack's letter. Dear Miss L, look at his little illustrations and those labels. Dear Miss L, we've got a problem. K215, that means kindergarten room 215, has a hard time walking in line because someone will get lost in another class. Look at that exclamation mark. So can you fix it? Thank you. Love, Jack, Sideman, Sanier. How to fix the problem. You can hold, let me go for that so y'all can see it. You can hold hands. Oh, wow. He's even drawn pictures of his problem. So, guys, these are all ideas that y'all can do. I just wanted to show y'all Liam's letter, Lily's letter, and Jack's letter to give you more ideas for this writing unit that we're working on, okay? And then an anchor chart. Uh-oh, it's not letting me pull it up for y'all. Here it is. Make writing easy to read. Here's some tips I have for y'all, and guess what? I just uploaded this picture for y'all so y'all can see it right below the video. Leave spaces between words. Make pictures that help with the words. Write a letter for each sound. There's the word ran, ran. Like I tell my students, the point and swipe method really helps. One day use capital letters to start sentences. Put a period at the end of every sentence. So you guys, I'm so proud of all the hard work you've been doing. And I said today's a little bit different because we did an exploration today of other writings. This is what I call an inquiry, a guided inquiry. I've never done this before online. So no teaching point today. This is just to give you more ideas. Keep up the great work, writers, and off to go right now. Thank you so much.